Hi YouTube friends. I know it's been a long time. 2025 came by quickly, but honestly, so much has shifted for me in the last year. And if you've been following me, at least for the last year, this time last year, the beginning of the year, I really was a lot more consistent in sharing and posting. I had just recently got in a breakup, still living with him, and really going deep into my identity and self-concept work. So it was a lot of videos, a lot of powerful practices and rituals that I was participating in. And I still do. Affirmations at night, a lot of self-concept, rampages, a lot of EFT tapping. All of them are really powerful and effective. And life has just been answering those new calls in terms of my identity, those new states of being that I was stepping into. And I don't know, maybe if you go back and watch a few of those videos, maybe I'll do that after this, I can see in myself my own shifts and transformations in terms of my energy and my voice and my whole state. I am in the car again, another car. I think I've had like maybe four. I think when I first was making videos, I was still with my ex and we were sharing two cars. So I think I was in two different cars at the beginning, and then I got into another car, and then another car, and then another one, and then this one now. This is mine. It's all paid off. And then I had another car for like 2 weeks in December, and now I'm back in my car, and I am calling in my G-Wagon or better. So you'll be seeing me in those videos soon enough. Anyway, how have you been? I pray that and intend and visualize and hold for you beautiful positive transformations and shifts in your own reality. I would love for more interaction with you as I share more and get into more of my own shifts this past year and what I'm now creating and sharing. So you can expect to see more videos. I did go through some major family grief, which is very valid and a very human experience and emotional experience that I went through deeply last year, losing a parent, in the physical, but still having them, and maybe even deeper now in the spiritual realms and the energetic realms. So that is a big reason as to why my posts on YouTube dwindled. It was close to a 4-month or so journey from beginning to end, and being a daughter, being there for my family and being immersed deeply in it, and really having not much more capacity than to learn how to move through those emotions and things that grief brings up in that kind of way. But maybe I will share more on that at another time. Really, I just wanted to come back on here, say hello, say how much I've missed you. I would really love, again, to connect, to interact with all of you more. I know we are in a place, things didn't grow as much once I stopped sharing, but I'm trusting that everything that I moved through and shifted through energetically, emotionally, physically, spiritually will be reflected in the growth and the community that we create here together throughout the next few weeks, months, years, and especially this 2026 year of the horse in the Chinese zodiac. Last year, 2025, was the year of the snake. And I don't know about you, but it was definitely a year of shedding a lot of skin, old layers, old stories, old patterns, old programmings, old conditioning, old beliefs, things that we've outgrown. Literally, we have and are ready to shed and have shed over the year. And often that can be uncomfortable, right? Can you imagine how a snake feels when it's shedding its skin? I'm sure it doesn't feel that great. I mean, who knows? Maybe they have kinked it out and found the pleasure in that process of transformation and growth. And I feel like I'm doing the same. I'm learning to really embrace the growth and the cycles of death and rebirth. And yeah, I'm very grateful to be here now in the year of the horse. And when I think of a horse, what comes to me intuitively and right away is strength and being steadfast and powerful and courageous and just brave and resilient. Horses are so resilient. They're so strong. And that movement forward, that quick, steady, consistent movement forward that we are now in. I feel the support of the energies on a collective level, on an astrological level, on a spiritual level, on all the levels. And we are really being supported by the divine, by all that is, by the God source, infinite source energy that flows through every cell, every pore, every blood vessel and vein, and everything around us, including our vehicles, our cars, the trees, the plants, all of it. So I digress, but I just want to say hello. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of these one-on-one talks where we're just talking. We're talking about something, or we're talking about many things, or whatever just comes up in my mind and in my heart and in my spirit to intuitively share. And I hope these messages are resonating with even one of you. Then I know that it's being of value, as that is my intention, is to bring value to the world, whether it's in my words or my yoga, my teaching, or my energy, or my friendship, or my mothership, or my presence, or my music, my voice, or my dancing, and my just being, and just my being. And that's a big thing that I'm really, and I've been stepping into in the last year, but really, really more and more every day, is being. Just by being, by existing, we are more than enough, and we are deserving and worthy of everything that we desire, because we truly are God, Goddess in human form. We are a part of the same energy that creates worlds, that created us, is within all of us and within each other, and we really are one and connected. And I feel that, and my life has continued to reflect that over the last year. And as I am moving through from one identity to many, and really many over the last year, I am seeing how much more life is flowing and is much more easier and simpler, especially when you start to value yourself and know your worth, and be willing to say no to what you no longer resonates, or what you deserve better of in terms of how you're being treated or respected or lack thereof. And when you can be brave and courageous and willing to let go of those connections and those places and those environments and relationships and jobs and homes and everything, then life will reward you. And I know it's scary. And there are some things I'm building my courage and stepping into the identity of the version of me that is already there. She's already there, and she has no problem saying no to this or that, or walking away from this or that, or stepping into this or that, right? The more I embody and be her and act as if, not in just an esoteric Neville Goddard. Well, Neville has a lot of wisdom, but the deeper understanding of that, But I digress. I also plan to share more music and singing videos, and just sharing my voice in this way. I know that's been something that Spirit has told me from the beginning, and I love music and I love singing, and just being more courageous and brave and sharing more of that consistently here on YouTube, and trusting that the musicians and the support and all of that will come with me, or come to me, or be magnetized and attracted to me. So for now, you get some acapella and maybe some instruments. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share for today. And just say like, hi, I'm back. I've missed you all, and I will be more consistent. And now I've got my parent with me in spirit, supporting me and I'll share more on that synchronicity and number later. And it's truly an angel number for me now. But I'd like to sing a little something before I go. So I'm going to sing a little Jason Mraz, because I love this song. It's the first song I learned on the ukulele, and it makes me happy. So hopefully it'll bring you some joy too. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, but now it's time to get back. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. It's a little taste, and slowed it down a little bit, but just for me to you, lots of love. If you have any songs you'd like me to sing, I do have a sister friend that I met at a convention, the same convention I worked at last year at this time that I shared about in my videos. I worked again this year, and I got to, it was as great as it was last year, it was even better this year, and I got to meet some really awesome musicians that I really resonate with, that are so authentic in who they are and their expression. And I feel like Spirit, Source, God, Goddess, Universe had that reflection for me to remember who I am. And the more I can be true to my authentic self, I'll filter out those that don't resonate with me, and that's okay, and attract and draw on the ones that do. So I hope that's you. I hope this resonates. I hope I resonate with you, and if not, it's okay. But if I do, please click the like button down here, subscribe, comment down below, share with me a song you would like to hear me sing. And shout out to my sister, who, Destiny, her name is Destiny. How perfect is that? We connected right away. And she would like me to sing Killing Me Softly. So you can look out for that video soon. And if there's anything else you'd like to hear me sing, please share. Also, anything you'd like to hear me talk about, any type of videos, let me know. I'm going to do more Get Ready With Me's, because those are fun. I've done a few, actually. I just haven't shared them, so maybe I will go through all my videos. But anyways, this video is getting long, 14 minutes. If you're still here with me, I love you. Aloha. May 2026 be the year that you embody and stand in the identity of the version of you that you know that you are ready to become, and that you know that you've seen for a long time in your mind's eye that you are meant to be. So we're going to do this together, and if you're here with me, then come along for the ride. You can find me on Instagram at Erica Noelani, and just stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.